Am I watching porn?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Nothing to see here. Hello, it's Joseph with OCDetailing, and today we have some stuff going on at the shop. We're on a catch-up week, so for a number of circumstances, some of us self-imposed, some not, kind of out of our control. A number of things happened, and we got really behind. So we had to take almost our entire schedule and move it up a week so we could get caught up, because we had cars that were getting dropped off and they weren't getting worked on for a long time. It's just not good customer service to do that. I mean, the appointment calendar didn't feel great either, but it feels much better this week when I see a light at the end of the tunnel and we're getting caught up, and then we can start fresh again next week with what is a normal workload for us for the week, not sitting on all the cars that were here from the week before too. So that being said, let's check out some of the cars outside that are going to go, that are waiting to go in the shop or almost done. It's white Model Y. This car's done. It came in for a full paint correction. We did a wheels off detail. We did crystalline tint on it, and we did a chrome delete. Looks really cool. Same thing with that full wrapped Model Y over there. Now this is the one that's really cool because this car's almost done. It's been fully wrapped in STEK Dyno Prism, which is this super metallic-y color shifting PPF that when you put it on top of a car, this was a blue Model S, it literally makes it look like this, where it color shifts from purple to blue, and it's very metallic-y. So this car just needs to get ceramic coated. We did a radar and we did crystalline window tint on it, but really a unique look. To be honest, as cool as this looks, I'm surprised we don't do more of these installs actually, but yeah, really neat. And then we have a couple other Model S's behind us. I got a new long range right behind me. This is the first time I've seen these wheels. These are the Aero wheels for the Model S, the long range, versus the Plaid wheels. Those are the only ones I've seen. So this is basically looks just like the Plaid, except the wheels are a little bit of a giveaway that it's different. I thought this car would have different brake calipers than the Plaid, but they're the same. Look exactly the same. Christian's over here washing this GLS 63 we did a full wrap on. Customer came in because during a college moving event, something chipped the film, so we replaced some film for him, and now we're giving it a quick wash before we send it home. Luckily the film saved the paint, and sadly I have to report that this would be probably the last V8 AMG ever. It's like they're not going to make the V8 AMG anymore. It's like they're discontinuing. They stopped production on all of the Mercedes-Benz V8 motors. That's probably COVID or whatever else going on, and I'm really sad about this because you know, like the AMG cars were always the best sounding stock cars that I personally thought anyways. Like every time it was stock and it was V8 and it was an AMG car, they sound evil. They would do backfires and they would pop, and like Mercedes just nailed the exhaust on all these cars, and I'm sad to hear it's going to go away. There's not going to be any more of that. So any of the current 63s you see out there will probably be the last ones, because they're going to go, I think they're going to some hyped up 4-cylinder, or maybe even electric. We'll see though. And then we have a Model Y that has a full stealth wrap. So this one looks like this, and then when it's done, it's going to look like this. Mine is Justin. Full correction, full front end and 4 doors. And then it's got CQuartz on it, and we're just finishing up some of the other touches on it, and this one's going to go home soon. And we have this full correction car here. It's black. This car came in absolutely annihilated right out of the factory, so we're getting it all dialed in. This thing should go home on Thursday. And then here's another full wrap Model Y. It's almost all done. And then we have the never-ending project. You know, there's some cars that are just really hard to work on, and one of them would be a giant black truck. Basically, I would say there was close to 60 hours correcting this thing. So 60 hours of paint correction, and now it's been getting wrapped since last week. These are very hard to work on, so we're doing a full STEK DYNOShield wrap on this. Everything's coming right along. It's getting really close to being done. You can see we wrapped and tucked all these edges in. We only have the bumpers left and like the tailgate. We did some cool carbon fiber accents on it. The whole car was broken down, door panels and everything were taken off. So this thing's coming right along. It's almost done, but next to a Honda Civic Type R, we have spent infinity on that thing. It seems like a very long time, but I'm happy to see the way it's coming out. The customer's going to be really stoked too. And then, well, I'm back in the office. I'm going to point out that Alex has resumed watching porn. Alex is going on vacation. He's leaving me on a jet plane, and he won't be back again. And that's what we got going on in the shop today. Thanks for watching. I'm Joseph with OCDetailing.